Hey, what's up, you beautiful people? Today I've got a wild story for you straight out of Washington, D.C. involving a major oopsie by Trump's national security team. Buckle up because this one's a doozy. So here's what went down. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth, yes, the head honcho of the Pentagon, accidentally shared super classified military plans for a Yemen strike in a Signal group chat earlier this month. And get this, he accidentally included a journalist in that chat. Talk about a major blunder. According to reports from ABC and The Atlantic, the messages Hegseth sent included precise timings for when fighter jets would take off, when drones would launch, and even when bombs and Tomahawk missiles would drop. That's some next-level sensitive information, folks. This kind of info is supposed to be locked away tighter than Fort Knox. But the White House? They're calling the story a hoax, saying no classified info was revealed. They've been pretty adamant, stating that no locations, sources, or methods were shared in the chat. Still, it's not sitting well with everyone. Democrats on Capitol Hill are absolutely losing it over this. Senators Mark Warner and Tim Kaine have called for Hegseth's resignation, saying this is a complete and royal screw-up. I mean, they're not wrong. They're worried that adversaries like Russia or China could have easily accessed this info and passed it on to the Houthis in Yemen. Not a good look. One of the big questions here is why Trump's national security team was using Signal, an encrypted messaging app, to discuss such sensitive matters. The Pentagon had already flagged Signal as unauthorized for this kind of communication back in 2021. Yet here we are, with at least 20 Signal groups set up for various crises by the National Security Council. Seems a bit reckless, don't you think? And to top it off, there are mixed stories about how Jeffrey Goldberg, the journalist, ended up in the chat. Trump says a staffer mistakenly added him. But Mike Waltz, Trump's national security advisor, takes the blame without explaining how it happened. Goldberg himself says he and Waltz had exchanged numbers before. So who's telling the truth? Your guess is as good as mine. The House Oversight Committee isn't taking this lightly. They've launched an investigation and sent letters to members of the Signal Group. And during a Senate Intelligence Committee hearing, DNI Tulsi Gabbard and CIA Director John Ratcliffe stated no classified material was shared in the Signal group. But experts seem to think otherwise. Senators Warner and Kaine are doubling down, calling for Hegseth's resignation. Warner labeled the incident a complete and royal screw-up, and Kaine said Trump should do his signature move and fire Hegseth. This is about as dramatic as it gets, folks. Alright, that's the latest on this unfolding drama. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more updates, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss a thing. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe out there.